Hello, welcome to my very first video. It can only be 15 minutes long, so we need to get straight into it. And I'll be playing Spore. And so I'm gonna go ahead and make a creature. I'm so sorry I can't and explain it as much as I want to. Soon I'll be able to make longer videos. But for now, this is what I'm gonna have to deal with, because my dad wants me to start making a few videos before I buy the full version, like the Screencast-O-Matic Pro, and that's actually what my friend has. Won't be cutting anything out of this video, probably, maybe a little bit here and there. But let's just get straight into it. Now, I've already wasted 1 minute. Oh, I guess it wasn't me. I guess it's the cinematic. Whatever, people like cinematics, don't they? Anyway, while we're here, I'd like to, never mind. Never mind. But if you haven't already, if that's not where you found this video, go check out my channel. See some of the recommended channels, see any other videos I may have posted. This is my first one so far, so if you're watching this too early, like if you're watching this, I don't know, but this is actually probably going to be recorded long before it gets released. I'm not sure if it'll get released, but yeah. So I just want to see how this will turn out, and I think it'll turn out good. I'm not sure. Don't know if I'll ever be super popular. I hope someday I will be. You can, if maybe if I just cross my fingers, it'll happen. It'll definitely happen if I cross my fingers. Like, if you cross your fingers, anything can happen. I am just kidding. Well, I don't know. I don't get everything I want just from crossing my fingers. Luckily, this one I can redo a few times. I'll tell you this much. I have redone it a few times. But I think this is going to be the last time. So if you're watching it, then it was the last time, because I'm not posting bad videos onto YouTube. So yeah. Well, after this one, I'll pretty much have to post anything that I make at least on this Let's Play. So I really hope you enjoy it. I'm sure gonna enjoy playing it. This is gonna be fun. Now, I figured out that just to save time, I'm actually going to cut some bits out, and instead of cutting it out in the editor like you probably normally would, I'm actually gonna do it in the program I'm using. So while I'm doing this, I'm actually gonna pause the recording, and I'll see you. Okay, here he is. I'm pretty happy with him. I think he turned out really nice, and yeah, he's just an ender creature, like me. Oh, I'll just name him Andy. Oh, sorry. And Andy, there. So, most people would finish this whole stage in one video, but this I can't, you know, cause I probably won't. I don't know if I can actually. I guess I probably could. If I just believe, yeah. But it's gonna be hard. mean, I, I mean, the cell stage just gets harder and harder, but it's quite an easy piece of the game. It's just the only problem is it, and it takes the least amount of time. But the only problem is the recording thing I'm using isn't I can't make long videos until my dad will let me buy the full version. I'm using screenshot-o-matic, or not screenshot-o-matic, screen screencast-o-matic, as you can probably see in the bottom left corner. Because screencast-o-matic, as I probably would, makes it so that every YouTube video using their program says that they're using that program. Yeah, I'm sure it's like a legal thing, you know. I'm I'm just in grade 6, so I wouldn't know, but that would make sense to me. Yeah, I'm already getting pretty far into this, to tell the truth. Like, really. I think I think I could probably beat this today, actually. I'm not sure. I actually have quite a bit of time left. Like 10 minutes, actually, which isn't a lot. Well, actually, less than that. 8 minutes. You know, I could probably beat this. I don't know. Oh, God. I hope I do. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to get your hopes up. So all I'm gonna say is that I hope that that'll happen. Trying to find. Need to go kill an omnivore. That's a tip in Spore, to go and kill an omnivore. They have the weirdest looking mouths. Should be able to notice when you see them. They will be little creatures trying to suck out your brain and your blood and suck all the nutrients out of plants. 'Cause that's just what omnivores do in this game. 'Cause that kind of makes sense. What other way would you eat both things at once? Am I right? No, I'm just kidding. We do that in a very different way, but we're different kinds of creatures, and different kinds of creatures have different kinds of ways of doing things. So we'll just respect that, you know? 'Cause it's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be respectful. Duh. I think that's pretty obvious. They're supposed to be respectful. I actually, unless we beat this really soon, because there is a big cinematic at the end, and I don't want you guys to have to miss that, because I've been, because of my lack of focusing on the time. It should take less. I'll skip all the loading. I'll skip putting on the legs, because that's just putting on legs. And no, I don't think anybody absolutely needs to see that. So that'll make it much quicker if we even make it that far. I'm not even sure if we will. And to be honest, I don't think we will. But I'm gonna try. For you guys, I'll try. I wonder if this video will make it onto that channel where all there is first videos of a whole bunch of different YouTubers. I wonder if I'll get to be in a YouTube Rewind video someday. That would be cool. That's my goal. Make it into YouTube Rewind. My other goal is pretty much impossible, but I'll tell you what it is. Beating PewDiePie in the game of YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's impossible. Sorry for even suggesting that I might do that. So, unless I beat it right now, which I just did, just wait. I'm gonna skip everything so you can see this. Wait, no, I actually have time. I don't want to have too much time to spare, because then what'll I do? Besides, I want to show you what we went from. It looks like it's glitching. I don't know if you can see that, but whatevs. Okay. Sorry I didn't get to really see the cinematic. Basically, he came out of the water and started chirping, and then everybody started following him. And so, yeah. That's pretty much what happened. So now, I'm actually gonna eat this guy. That was pretty lucky, actually. So this video is almost about to run out of time. We still have about, actually, I'm gonna outro the video right here. So, yeah, totally go check out Aria Leroy or the Sparkling Jewel. Just ignore that. Sorry. Anyway, so